Hello and welcome to Essential Effects. I'm Joe and today we're looking at effects from Boss, Boss and Boss. Okay, so in this series I like to grab a handful of effects pedals and show you how to make some weird noises using them. Today I thought I would grab only Boss effects because as a rule I think people think of Boss effect pedals as being relatively standard. Used for just normal sounds, and you know, if I wanted to make weird, outlandish, super reverbs, I'd be grabbing things like earthquaker devices. But I kind of wanted to show that actually Boss do some completely bonkers pedals, which, whilst they can be used subtly and normally, have some mad limitations if you really push the rotary controls on them. So I grabbed 4 pedals, 3 really, because I've just, the RC1's there just to loop up a little bit, so disregard that. The RC1 is a great simple looper. It's fantastic for live looping whilst you can't store loads of stuff on there as you can with the RC3. It's just a perfect, like, really intuitive, simple looper. Other than that, I have grabbed this, the rather weighty Boss expression pedal, the EV30. Now this is the new version of their expression pedal, which is a little less cumbersome than the old one, which was, you know, the size of most people's pedal boards. This is far more normal and really useful. The great thing about loads of Boss effects is they have expression outs, which gives you access to loads of other interesting controls that otherwise you'd have to bend over and sort of use in a more traditional rotary fashion. Now when I got this, I thought, I'll grab something like the DM2W, their Wazacraft analog delay, because you can manipulate the delay time with that and get those really cool, like, dive bomb delay sounds with it. But then I realised, of course, the Harmonist PS6 has an expression out. What a great pedal. I don't think people think of Boss for harmony pedals as sort of a rule. I don't think it's one of their big player effects pedals, but this is an absolutely cracking unit. You can choose from a selection of harmonies. You can choose from the key, and you can choose whether it's going to pitch shift, whether you're going to do like a bend, whether it's going to detune. You can choose major or minor scales for it to shift between. And of course, if you're just using the pedal conventionally, you can just switch that on and have that harmony effect. But what was super cool is when I coupled it with this, it meant that I could shift up like I would with something like a Digitech whammy, but way crazier. And what was cool is when I partnered that up with the Boss Tera Echo, it made for some really mad soundscapey tones. Now, the Tera Echo is, again, I think a bit of an unsung hero for Boss, because the DM2W is a super popular, super successful analog delay pedal, and of course, like the DD series, you know, like the 3, the 7, the digital delay stuff by Boss is just so popular that it's got some tough competition. But the Tera Echo is a super cool, really weird, interesting, sort of modulated sounding delay, which I think can be used really interestingly for like big, broad soundscapes. It's certainly not a conventional delay pedal, and I think you would struggle to use this in sort of a conventional way. It's an absolutely weird pedal, which is, again, unusual for Boss, but super cool for this. And then the third pedal that we used, the modulation, is the good old CH1, the Boss Super Chorus. Now I use this just because everything sounds better with chorus on anyway, that is a fact. But this is just a great sounding chorus, which again, if you max out the rate and depth, you can get it to do some really over the top, sort of more than the Cure style chorus. So it was fantastic just to have it in the mix between the Harmonist and the Tera Echo, just to make everything sound a little bit weirder. But let's have a listen and see what weird sounds we can make with this gear. So that was Essential Effects. What did you think? Were those sounds weird enough? What weird sounds do you want me to make next? Are there any effects that I should be having a look at and making weird noises with? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to GAK for more videos coming soon.